Good morning everyone. This is a environmental study class, and as we are going along with the chapter that was mapping and the neighborhood, we have completed till scale of a map. Now we will start signs and symbol. Now what is signs and symbol? We call sign to these things. Okay, this is sign of anything, particular thing, and when we called it symbol when it symbolized something. Okay, basically it's called a sign because it's a normal drawing. Okay, and when it's called the symbol when it is symbolizing a boundaries, when this drawing, when this sign symbolizes something, symbolizes means when it wants to tell something. Okay, now what is actually signs and symbol does? Now a map uses different signs and symbols. Now in a map it is a there are so many types of signs and symbols are there. Okay, to represent important information like roads, rivers, place of worship, bridges, okay, or flyovers, airports and many more, like railway station also, post offices, hospital, like this. Okay, so when that particular sign symbolizes, okay, hospital, I am taking this as a hospital. Okay, this is, if in a map, if this is given, this sign is given, it means it is symbolizing what? Symbolizing hospital, isn't it? So here we will read systematically how it is given. All the signs and symbols are tabulated in a table called map key. Now all the signs and symbol are actually drawn in a map, so it is called a map key, by which you can put an exact destination of a place. Now some of the signs and symbols are shown below. Now in your book there are so many signs and symbols are shown. Okay, some of the signs and symbol I have drawn in the board also, because every symbols and drawing, every signs for drawing it is not possible in the book. No, that is why. Now come to the boundaries. This is a boundaries. Now the thing which is called boundaries is when we say neighboring countries, isn't it? When we say neighboring countries, when we take a map of India, you can see on the above itself, on the I think left hand side, you will see that Pakistan is there. Okay, after that Bhutan, after that Nepal. Okay, there are such countries are there. So you will see it is divided by the boundaries. Okay, without boundaries all the countries will be hodgepodge in the same area. Okay, so it is important to tabulate a boundaries so that maintaining distance will be easier. Now this is a symbol. What this is symbolize? This symbolize a international boundaries. Okay, it's international boundaries means division of a country is related to the boundaries, isn't it? After that, this is a symbol also. This is boundaries in disputes. When there are such places which is in disputes, they are called boundaries in disputes. Disputes means fighting. When there are not equal mentality between them and us, it's a war, isn't it? Jhagda, when we say. Okay, so basically we can say this boundaries which is in dispute, that is from Pakistan to India, isn't it? So these are the boundaries in disputes. Now come to the physical features. Now in physical features, what it comes? It comes river, mountain, desert, canal. Okay, these all are the things come into physical features. Now this symbolizes what you can easily say, this is a river. Okay, it's a river. Now this is symbolizes canal. When you go through the chapter, you will come to know about canal, but basically I am going to tell you what is canal is. The example of canal is Swiss canal. Okay, it's a you can say it's a dam things. Okay, which water flow towards the directions, isn't it? It's basically like this, and water flows between this area. Okay, so it's a canal. Now come to the communication part. communication part means by which we can travel, okay. So this is a highway, okay, this is a highway. By which we can go like by car or by some buses. So it's a mode of communication, and this is a railway. It's a railway, okay, isn't it? So by railway we can go it by train, no other options. Now I am going to tell you how we will find it in the map. When we draw the map, it's just an example, okay, this is not actual map. When I am indicating river here, river, so you can say, ma'am, this is a river, so it is indicating what? River in the map, okay. This is what? This is a boundaries in dispute, this is a international boundaries, this is a railway, and this is a canal. So it indicating these things. When we go through the exercise partner, you will come to understand it, okay. Now moving to the some forest and rivers part, which is symbolizes in color. It is very easy, okay. How we will draw it in the board. Now we will have to, I am just drawing this, okay, like this. What is this? This is a, in map it symbolizes river. That's why I am writing with blue. It's river, okay. When in corner of your map it is given that you have to symbolize river, so you have to make this drawing into the map, in a physical map. After that, go with the green, go green. So it's a, with green what we should do? We should have to draw forest, okay. This symbolizes forest, isn't it? Now after that, it's brown. Brown symbolizes mountains, hills, desert, okay. Okay, so this is what? This is mountains, isn't it? Mountains, hills, you can say. Understood? These are the colors of the map given, colors of the symbols given in your map, okay. Now I am going to read what is that. Different color and their shades are used to represent different landforms and water bodies on the map. Now what we call water bodies to the some oceanic part which is revolve around our country, that is Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea. These all are the water bodies, okay. Usually land is represented by different colors. Now we had land is in India there are so many types of land and so many states, so we have to symbolize it by the color so that we will identify it easy. And to represent different landforms, for example, height above the sea level of the place is shown by brown color. Now when we are showing the mountain range, mountain and hills, they are above the sea level because sea is in the downward. So in the higher elevation we will see mountain and hills, so they are above the sea level. And it is shown by, the place is shown by brown color, plains is shown by a pale green color and dark green color represent forest. Now after mountain we have to represent forest, which is pale green color. It is representing forest, isn't it? After that some of the color are there, meaning on the maps are. Now here it is given in your book itself that this is a symbolizing colors, which is symbolizing rivers, forests, plains, plateau, these things, isn't it? After that we will go to the exercise part in the next video. Thank you.